Did one person die on a cross, or did the whole of fallen humanity die? History recorded the death of one man, but eternity recorded the death of mankind. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 14 says that one has died for all, and therefore all have died. Jesus was the last Adam according to 1 Corinthians 15 verse 45. Romans 5 makes it very clear that God deals with the entire human race in terms of its two representatives, the first and the last Adam. Yet the church at large continues to preach a seriously redacted message of the cross. People all over the world are waking up to the fact that there is more to the message of the cross than just Jesus died for my sins. We should in no way ever minimize the preciousness of that truth. But to take it on its own and ignore the massive corpus of New Testament teaching on our co-death with Jesus is a fatal omission. 2,000 years ago, one man walked up a hill outside of Jerusalem and died a gruesome death on a cross. He took the sins of mankind on himself, but more than that, he was the representative of mankind. He was the Son of Man, and as the Son of Man he terminated the old creation when he cried on the cross, "It is finished." 3 days later he rose from the grave. One man rose from the grave, but this man represented mankind and a new creation. The disciples of Jesus did not understand his death and was so astonished at his resurrection that they had difficulties believing it was true. They were overwhelmed by the historical events. Little did they realize that the truth of what really happened was even more astonishing than they could ever imagine. Only later did this truth of co-death and co-resurrection dawn on them. John chapters 14 to 17 in the letters of the New Testament, especially Paul's letters, testify of mankind's identification or association with Jesus in the mind of God, without which the gospel is a message robbed of its most potent significance for man. This truth must be restored at all costs.